Hi everyone, my name is Daisy Marr, and I will be speaking about the business process reengineering. So, the business process reengineering is applied when the existing process of an organization is either inefficient and or sensible. So, the goal of reengineering is to achieve improvement in productivity. In order to reengineer, the organization must identify that there is a need for change in the current process. So they've either experienced something in which they notice that is inefficient or that is really not working out for the organization. So once they identify the need for change, they will then put together a plan that will help them achieve their goals. So this plan will require the identification of the inefficient processes and also the definition of their key performance indicators. So after this is done, the reengineering process may begin. After they are done with the reengineering process, they must have come up with a solution, and those solutions will then be implemented. After they have implemented the solutions and after some time of implementation, they will compare it to the old process. So between the old process and the new process, there must be some change and obviously some improvement. An example of this would be the company Ford Motors. So during a time, there was a depression in the industry of cars. This caused for Ford Motors to have to identify an inefficient process in their business in order to cut costs. So once they identified that there was something inefficient in their corporation, which happened to be their accounts payable department, they began the re-engineering process. So they discovered that their accounts payable department consisted of 500 employees, which was not efficient since they compared it to Mazda, which is a competitor, and Mazda's accounts payable department only consists of 5 employees. So because of this, they realized, they noticed, and they identified the need to re-engineer. So before, in the old process, when they had a purchase order, a receipt and material control goods copies would be sent to the accounts payable department. And now with the new process, the purchase order is inputted directly to an online database. The material control handles the goods and checks the orders, which means that they completely eliminate the need for the accounts payable team to match the orders. So comparing the old process to the new process, there is more improvement and obviously a more efficient re-engineering process. So that is it for today. That was the business process re-engineering. Also, this process can be applied to organizations, to businesses, to pretty much anything. It's just wanting to improve and make something more productive. Thank you.